Take it off. Jacket, pants. Y'all look. Take it off. Take it off. Take that motherfucking hoodie off. Take that shit off, young nigga. Take that jacket off, nigga. Take it off.
See, this is why I'm so against women raising kids by themselves, because sometimes there's only two options. It's either the kid come out as Lil Nas X, or they grow up terrorizing the streets. This is why it's so important to have a father figure in it. Today, we're gonna be talking about the Kia Boys. So the Kia Boys are a bunch of hooligans who is currently terrorizing the streets of Milwaukee.
Could you show us how it looks to steal a car?
I can show you inside your car.
What?
This is one of those Kia stealing kids. I swear, I'm gonna crack your phone.
They're called the TikTok Kia Boys.
Kia Boys, kiss my ass. Finally got my car back. Well, not finally, but I found it thanks to the police. But this is how they were able to stop my car. Wow. Wow. And then how they got into my car. Wow. Here's the other side. Wow. Just wow. Wow.
What should the punishment be if you get caught stealing a car?
Give them some time. Sit their ass
2
down.
years, 4 years, 10 years?
A good 10, 20 years, because that's hard-earned cars. And look at what I'm driving because of the Kia Boys.
A Kia Boy stole your car?
Yes. Can't take the kids to school, can't make appointments, gotta call it to work. So it's tragic. It was sad and tragic. I cried.
Was it a big financial hit to you?
Definitely.
So they call them the Kia Boys because they're able to get into any Kia or Hyundai cars. That was made from 2015 to 2019. And they do that by using a USB and a flathead screwdriver. Hooligans make me sick because oftentimes I know where it came from. It comes from the parents. It comes from the lack of discipline. So when you see kids out here terrorizing the streets of Milwaukee, you can't help but blame the culture at home. So I'm about to show you guys a quick video that describes who the Kia Boys are so you could get better context.
A whole tutorial on how to do this shit on YouTube. If you see a nigga walking around with a charger like this, just know he's probably gonna steal your car.
So Marvin, when did you start getting into the Kia business here?
I ain't gonna lie, like shit. 3 summers ago, that's when it all started, Hyundais and Kias.
Do you get nervous before you do that?
Hell no.
I'm gonna film you guys, but I don't think I'm gonna get into a car with you because I feel like I might die. Are there Kia Boys that have crashed a car and died?
Yeah, the largest nigga I ever seen, somebody asked to drive and then they crashed, they flipped the car in less than 20 seconds.
What percentage of Kia Boys stay strapped when they ride around town?
I ain't gonna lie, at least 60%.
The thing that bothers me is these are kids. These are 15, 14, and 17-year-olds. None of them are in their 20s. These are kids doing this. And he says 60% of the Kia Boys walking around with loaded guns. This is a crazy world we live in.
70% always got guns.
Do your moms know that you do this?
Shit, she know I got a case for that shit.
He just says something really important. Maybe you guys missed it. I'm gonna play it back.
Do your moms know that you do this?
Does your mom know you do this? It's like the guys know that they're only living with their mom. See, this is why I'm so against women raising kids by themselves, because sometimes there's only two options. It's either the kid come out as Lil Nas X, or they grow up terrorizing the streets.
The robbers then empty the register.
This is why it's so important to have a father figure in the house to assert authority, to assert some type of dominance in the house that would steer the kid away from doing harm to the public. Now, there is some cases where the kid is raised at home with both parents and they still come out destructive. They still come out thugs. They still come out gangbangers. There's still kids that does that, but it's less likely. I feel like most single mothers go through so much raising the kid by themselves. By the time the kid gets to like 12, 13, 14, they don't have enough energy to compete with that aggression a 13, 14, 15-year-old has when he's going through puberty. I feel like they don't have that energy. This is where the father figure comes in to set them straight. Let's move on.
That's exactly. Moms know I got a case for it. That's a
What does she say? Does she tell you like, hey, you can't be doing
Yeah,
this?
she tell me not to do it. I'll be listening to her too. I don't be doing
Only
it.
got caught one time, so she think I'm good.
If you had to guess, the average Kia Boy out there, 30 cars, 50 cars, 2 cars,
People be on sprees, because some people don't know how to drive, so they gotta steal so many cars because they run through them.
because they crash them?
Yeah, I know people who got 200 cars there. thefts, 300 car thefts.
What? And are you scared of potentially ever going to jail? You ever think about that?
No, I ain't gonna lie. I'm only scared of the black truck shit. Fuck the police. I ain't gonna lie. I'm only scared of the black truck. Other than that, fuck the police.
Have you thought about how you would spend that time?
Shit, you only gonna do like 3 weeks shit. It's a misdemeanor.
See, the thing is, because they're only going to do like 3 weeks in jail, there's not an incentive to do better. Because 3 weeks fly by quick. You don't learn nothing when you just get put 3 weeks in jail. When it comes to an epidemic like this called the Kia Boys, you have to make an example out of one of them. If I was the mayor of the Milwaukee district, I would raise that 3 weeks time to 6 years. Yeah, you steal a car, you gonna get 6 years. Because 6 years is a lot different than 3 weeks. You'll learn something. You'll stay away and the public can be at peace.
You only do 3 weeks for stealing a car?
Hell yeah, it's a misdemeanor shit.
So is there really no punishment for this?
Hell no. It's the high speed, that's when you get a felony.
How old do you think the average Kia boy is?
12, 11.
12, 11? You know what I was doing when I was 11? I was catching frogs and shit.
I just wanted you guys to understand who the Kia Boys are, what they do, and how they get into cars. So now, recently, I found a video where one of them got caught and they got exposed. It is amazing. Now, the guy that exposed them, obviously, he just wanted to embarrass them to the public so that other Kia Boys will be deterred from stealing cars. Without further ado, this is the video.
Fuck off, nigga. Take it off. Jacket, pants, bitch, y'all look. Take it off. Bitch, take it off. Take that motherfucking hoodie off, nigga. Take that shit off, young nigga. Take that jacket off, nigga. Take it off. Fuck you talking about, nigga. I don't want to talk. Nigga, strip, nigga. Take that shirt off. Take all that shit off. Y'all nigga got live. Fucked up, nigga. Fuck you talking about. Y'all niggas stupid as fuck. Bitch, take them motherfucking pants off. Right fucking now. Take them tight ass pants off, boy. Take them off. Goofy ass young nigga, take them off. Take them off. Strip, big boy. Strip. 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 Yeah, tell the truth. Tell the truth. But strip, boy. Shirt, boxers, all look, nigga. Bitch, take it off. 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 Big dog. Ain't doing this. But shut the fuck up and strip, young nigga. Butt bookie naked, bitch. Fuck you talking about, bitch. Man, I don't want to hear shit, nigga. You can talk when you strip, nigga. Talk when you strip, nigga. Talk when you strip, nigga. Talk when you motherfucking strip, nigga. Bitch, get naked now. Now, socks, boxes.
Public embarrassment, you can never beat that. It's amazing.
Give them to me. Give them to me.
Do y'all remember this as a kid? This right here got me out of so much trouble. I could have been a gangbanger, but my dad was not having it. Me personally, if I do end up having kids, I would not beat them. I don't believe in whooping kids. However, if it gets to the point where you stealing cars, I am whooping your ass. I am whooping your ass. That rule is out the fucking window. Now, I feel like a lot of parents treat their kids like they're your friends, like they're your buddy or they're your pal. No, your kids are your fucking kids. Your job is to raise them so that you can put out in public so they won't be the detriment to society. Your job is to raise this motherfucker so I don't gotta watch my back at the ATM at night. It's your job. It's your responsibility. I know a lot of parents will say, yeah, you know, well, Dave, I can't discipline my kids. I don't believe in beating kids. I don't believe in bruising my kids. Listen, when a parent say that, they usually have three options. It's either you discipline your kids yourself or someone else will, and you wouldn't want someone else to discipline your kids because oftentimes it's with them being 6 feet under. And third and lastly, they will be in jail. So would you rather your option or the next two? It's pretty common sense to me. When I was a kid, when I was like 15, 14, I used to be a badass kid and I was raised with both of my parents. I used to get beatings 4 days out of the week because it's either I was skipping school, it's either I was not doing my homework, it's either I'll be fighting, it's always something. But whenever I did something that was wrong, my dad made sure to correct it. Now, I hate beatings, I fucking hate beatings, but at the end of the day, you have to be grateful. You have to be grateful for the ass whoopings because if he did not whoop my ass, I probably would have been a thug. I probably would have been a drug dealer. I probably would have been in prison. So to put everything into context, make sure you beat your fucking kids. If they act up. I'm out. If you like that video, I'm trying to get to 10,000 subscribers. So like, share, and subscribe and get me there. Thank you.